Hello, Gemini. Thanks for joining me today. This is your September forecast. I know we're already into September, but it's a little too early yet to do the October forecast. So let's get on with your September forecast. There will be a 3-month forecast. This will be the last quarter for October, November, and December. That reading will be, I think I have it set to start next week. Or maybe it's this Sunday. Let me see. Yeah. So I'll be starting that series right away, that 3-month forecast. And then 2 weeks after that, I'll be doing the October forecast. So, like I said, a little bit late, but, you know, better late than never. All right, let's take a look here for Gemini. Your card is Knowledge. Then we have Take the Lead. And we have Courage. All right, so what I'm seeing here right off the bat is that there is possibly some information coming towards you here that is going to put you in that place where you need to be the one to take the lead, okay? It feels here like you are the one that is most ready, okay, or most prepared. There's this point here where you need courage, okay? You may feel a little bit nervous about being in the position that you're in, but I think here that, you know, if you're in this position, then you're meant to be here at this point, okay? So just have courage, work through this, all right? Knowledge is definitely going to be your best friend. So, Gemini, let's take a look here and see what is going on. We'll take a look at the card of Knowledge here first. All right, so here we have the 5 of Cups, the 3 of Cups, 7 of Pentacles, Devil, 9 of Cups, and Temperance. All right, so there's something here about regret or upset that you're dealing with. It feels a lot like you may have been having fun, but the thing is, fun is not what you should be having right now. There's this feeling of putting in a lot of time and energy trying to make something perfect. I want to say this is a time to be more serious, okay? So this 5 of Cups, it may be that you're regretting that you spend so much time and energy being in that place of not feeling like you need to be responsible. And yeah, so because now you're seeing that time is here. If you are wanting to reach a certain goal, now's the time to start putting in that time and energy. I see here that you do have hopes, wishes, goals, things here that you want to accomplish, seeing that with that 9 of Cups. So there needs to be some sort of balance here. You need to start working your plan is what I'm getting, okay? That Devil energy and that 5 of Cups, to me, it just feels like you've been, I don't want to say wasting your time, but that's what's coming up. It's you've been spending too much time enjoying, and for you to get moving on whatever this is that you want to succeed at, you really should have been doing it for a while. And it almost feels like it could be too little too late, okay, to reach those goals that you want to with this project here, or whatever this is that you're working on. All right, so the knowledge here, to me, it really feels like your realization now of timing. That's what I'm getting. All right, so take the lead. What is take the lead here with a Gemini? Okay, we've got a Hanged Man, Hierophant, Six of Swords, High Priestess, Ten of Cups, and the Knight of Wands. Okay, so I want to say that you're doing a lot of thinking. There's a feeling here that you need to start putting more commitment into making some sort of change. That Six of Swords is that card of moving from something very difficult into something a little bit more calm, more harmonious. So whatever that situation is talking about, you need to start putting more time into that to be able to get to that point. You need to put more commitment into the issue to get to that place of more harmony. This has something to do, it feels like some sort of secret that you've been dealing with. Maybe this secret is starting to come to light, and that's what's causing all of the rocky energy that's going on here. I do feel like there is going to be happiness, okay, within the family unit. That is that Ten of Cups. Everything that you've been working so hard for, I want to say, is looking good here. But again, you have to commit to it. You have to put, a continuous time and effort into it to continue it, to have it to continue being happy and joyous here. This Knight of Wands is almost like a distraction. Okay, I feel it as a distracting type of energy that's showing up here. So with take the lead, I'm getting that you need to be committed in what you're doing. Don't just put yourself in here for part of the time and expect to get all the benefits out of it. Okay. Again, there's something here about a secret that could be coming to light, could be a new understanding, a new awakening. All right. There is happiness within the family. There is a lot of emotion going on here, but you're getting distracted. Something is distracting you from taking the lead, from being the leader. Something is keeping you from putting as much time and energy in here as is necessary to keep this afloat. Okay? So just be wary of that. Depending on how you want this to go, you can put the time and energy in or not. Let's take a look at courage. Here we have the Page of Pentacles, Page of Swords, Five of Swords, Queen of Cups, Ace of Cups, and the Chariot. With courage here, I want to say that there is something new that you are learning, some new understanding. Again, it could be a new awakening. All right, something coming to your attention, seeing that with that Page of Pentacles, seeing that with that Page of Swords, and they're both together here. The Five of Swords, there could be some sort of argument here between you and another person. Some feelings are going to get hurt. I want to say if you took a look at the past and kind of played everything along up to the point where this is, taking the action of possibly an argument, you could see that it was coming. When you're in it, you can't see it, but it feels like, or as you're working up to it, you can't see it, but when you're right in the midst of some sort of argument here, you're really going to see all of the, well, if I can call it mistakes that you've been making. Okay. I want to say that there is a new love showing up here. If this is an argument between you and a spouse or you and a partner of some sort, it could be that there is a possibility of an ending. Okay, if this is business, you know, marriage or whatever, there's something about new love, new beginning. For some of you, yes, this is the same person. For some of you, this is going to be like a reconciliation. For others of you, though, this is going to be a new person coming in, and there is travel involved here. Okay, so the courage here is, are you willing and ready to work with what you have and make it stronger? Or are you going to look at it differently and decide to end this and go on to something else? Okay? Again, whether this is your job or whether this is a specific relationship, okay? There's something here. Some of you are going to end so that you can have the new thing. Others of you are going to continue on with what you have and build on it to make it better. Okay? So you need courage. Either way, whatever it is that you're going to do here, Gemini. So let's pull 3 more cards and see if there's anything else that needs to be brought out into this reading. Here we have the Tower. We've got the Empress here and the 3 of Wands. So there's some big changes happening here for you, Gemini, seeing that with the Tower energy. The Empress says, you know something, you can have everything, but what is it that you want? What are you going to work towards? Are you going to give up one thing and start another, or are you going to continue on with what you have and build it from there? There is this feeling of this creative energy that you have. You are waiting to see what's going to happen with it. It's almost like you're standing still. It's like you're waiting to see what other people in this situation are going to do before you do anything else. So, a change in your abundance, yes, but it feels like you're just in a holding pattern as the month progresses. Coming close to the end of September, maybe even into October a little bit. There's this feeling of just waiting to see what else is going to happen before you make any more motion. Okay? All right, Gemini, so that is your reading for September. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Some of you may resonate with this, others may not. That's okay. There's always another Gemini reading around the corner. All right, guys, thanks for watching. Have a good one. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel if you haven't done so already. I'd love to have you here as a regular. So again, you guys have a great day. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.